Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma Sooners offense has the football first here today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
A quick juke to get free. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Sooners come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They stop him, but it's a first down.
This defensive coordinator makes some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. A running play called on 4th down. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Sooners looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Sooners line up with a 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Offense off to a great start. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The sure hands. It's Miranda.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense operating from the pistol. And at first down, they go right back to him.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much on that play, brought down short. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's got some space. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Brought down, the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Long enough and good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Caught quickly. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This time a completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's caught downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Okada. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 2nd down after that previous play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Here's a point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look. And it's intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's complete downfield. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Sooners are going to cash in this red zone trip. First down. We're going to throw the football. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. And the QB will try again on second. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Running out of time in the pocket. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. That sack makes it 3rd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And the field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been a battle of wills between these 2 teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
First play of the second half is a handoff. And they bring him down right at the 20. Second down after that run on the previous play. Hands it off on the counter. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
Here's the second down play. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's second down here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Gets the first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They will claim the second half lead. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he dives right over the pile for the 2-point conversion. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's second down and long here from the 13. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Tackle, but first down. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Miranda. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. The misfire on the pass pass as time in the period runs out. And so Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Blocked with the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Makes a nice move there. Refusing to be stopped on this play. Hard running through a tackle. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Pass caught. Second down now.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback.
He's got room looking for the end zone. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing for a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to throw it deep. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Grab down the middle. It's Ortega. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Hunter finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And that football is out, a potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? The defense recovers the fumble.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. Wow, what a moment. National championship game, and the defense has put their team in front in the 4th quarter.
Chris, they're just trying to get a stop here at this point in the game, try to get their own offense back out on the field, and instead they get the turnover and a touchdown to boot to give themselves a lead. And we're just minutes away from seeing who's going to win the national championship. Let's not forget that play right there. That could determine the outcome.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
Kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Play action here on first down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, this is why we always talk about yards after the catch. He makes this catch. He's nowhere close to getting into the end zone, but his athletic ability allows him to get it in for the touchdown. Now here we are, under 2 minutes to go. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you roll the dice and go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
Now the all-important extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? Looks to the left, and it's complete. The ball is loose. Defense jumps on the ball as a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll run it from the gun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Chance for the quarterback to make some magic here. Last drive, time ticking away. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker? And he is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, the returner fumbled it. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain curve. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Colorado Buffaloes.